Hello and welcome back to my channel, and obviously I'm very late with whatever information I usually put here because I'm not the type of person that jumps on a hype train, specifically when it comes to new operating systems. So obviously the Windows 11 is kinda out of the bag, and there's so many videos covering it, and honestly I haven't seen a single one because just by the looks of things, just by visiting the Microsoft webpage for Windows 11, what they are giving and how they are marketing it, this is just shrink down Windows 10, to be completely fair. Like, just this down, this dock down here, it literally, I would say, is almost one-to-one taken from Apple, and I do believe Apple users will actually agree on this because this has never been in Windows, and this all sleek, this minimalistic look, that is so Apple way. I mean, come on, Microsoft, you can do better than this. And just seeing how they're trying to sell it, like look at this Xbox Game Pass, right? So we're giving you access to over 100 high quality games with membership. So if any of you actually have visited Xbox games for PC, you will see that, well, there's obviously, I would say there's about maybe 20 high quality games, and the rest is just remakes and respins, because what we have, Halo, Gears of War, stuff like that, it's just, no, it's not worth. Of course you get Forza and stuff, yes, fair enough, but still, and I don't know, get ready, and you need some requirements, and oh my god, you know what, my usual advice is, before you jump on any new operating systems, run them through a virtual machine, get a feel for it, take a look how it looks, how it feels, so you don't have to reinstall all your stuff, discover weird compatibility issues, and then downgrade, and then, you know, spend your time doing all this stuff. So I think let's just give it a go as well. Let's just drop this in a new virtual machine and take it for a spin, because honestly I just don't see the point of reinstalling the whole PC for this. It's ridiculous. Let's customize the hardware a bit. CPU, we got 6 cores available. Wee-hee. And network adapter is present. Oh good, we're gonna have broadband. So this is fine. Memory wise, nah, I want 8 gigs. Yeah, 8 seems correct. Okay, let's fire this bad boy up and take a look what all of this is about. Let's take a look, because honestly I don't see the point. You know, if you are going to upgrade from Windows 10 to Windows 11 just because it's for free, I mean, we need more tests, we need more patches, we need literally day 1, day 2 patches for this to even not crash with a blue screen. So let's just leave everything as default. Let's install it now. And the reason why I'm not really watching all the videos about Windows 11, it's quite simple. I don't have a product key. It's because it's the same. It's always been the same. Everyone who's been installing and reinstalling their PCs by themselves will know that every new version that comes out, damn, even XP with its service packs was a chore. Like Service Pack 3 it would just kill your PC essentially. Of course it was promising DirectX improvements and stuff, which kind of came with Vista, but come on. Right, let's see, what do we want? Education, Pro Education, Pro for workstations. Okay, you know what, let's go for Pro. I do believe it's gonna be the same as for 10, just some encryption stuff and a little bit on the back end, but hey. Let's go for it. Let's install Windows as a custom, West Coast Windows Customs. And when it says it's built for gaming, right, then that apparently it's better and faster. It's better and faster on some expense. So that means that some processes are not running, and I'm not saying that Windows doesn't have any bloatware services. There's so many of them. It's crazy. There's so many tutorials for it. There's always constantly something running, and if there's one thing I hate about Windows, is that it literally doesn't allow you to opt out of seeing ads, and I'm talking about the ads on the start menu and stuff. You just can't get rid of it. and it basically asks to track your location so it can give you personalized experience for the ads. I mean, from the customer, you are basically turned into a consumer. They know you have money and they want your money, and they are expecting that you will spend your money with them. That's all there is, because technically, if you already paid for the copy of Windows, you should have full flexibility to do whatever you want with it. And obviously, there's a lot of things you can do, advanced, less advanced, kind of common sense ones as well. But end of the day, that's not how it works. I don't know, maybe I'm just pissed off at constantly being barraged with all the ads in every app I use. Even if you don't buy something or you start a trial version, you can't get rid of it. Even YouTube is just going completely nuts with this. You don't have YouTube Premium? Oh god. Well, luckily the ad block helps for now, but probably they soon gonna crack it down as well, and you won't be able to just access YouTube anymore without paying someone just for access. And the same goes for Netflix, same goes for Hulu, same goes for literally any other streaming service. You are with a free account, or we're just gonna throw in some ads, and those ads run like for a good 10 minutes. It's crazy. This is just crazy. Anyway, this installation is taking pretty long time, even for a virtual machine, but hey. Getting ready. Well, the Windows logo is a bit different. Apparently that's the new hot thing. Always changing the good things into something different, because it needs to be somehow innovative. I mean, how can you innovate 4 blocks? I mean, this literally is Windows 10. You know the wallpaper, like the original Windows 10 wallpaper that you get when you just freshly install it, kind of like the window and there's light from behind. That's literally that one. Just put a moon on the right hand side and some stars, and there you go. It's just children's book stuff. I mean, no, this is a very professional company logo right now. Getting ready. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty realistic. This is Windows in action. It's always getting ready for nobody knows what. I had Windows 10 on so much old hardware PCs. It's crazy, and it's always getting ready for exactly the same amount of time than the brand new rig. So I don't know what it does. Maybe it just like compiles itself to actually run. Who knows? Now what's going on here? A black screen is going on. That's what's going on. How cool is that? I guess that was a restart. Wow. Unsolicited Windows restart. Oh, just a moment. Oh, here we go. I don't know. It's so weird always for the virtual machines. I've actually haven't used a virtual machine, I would say, for about 6 years now. I've been always crazy enough to just do things on my own PC, but then I just got tired of reinstalling. So let's put ourselves in United Kingdom, obviously. See if we get any localization and ads. Right keyboard, yeah, fine. Second keyboard, nope. It's checking for updates. How cool is that? It's not even officially out yet, but it's checking for updates. That's some decent programming right there. Probably hitting non-existing update servers. That says I'm not out yet, what do you want? No product key, no hardware ID. Okay, let's set it up for personal use, obviously. Let's add Microsoft account. Look how sneakily they just tell you, let's add your Microsoft account. It's just, it's so sneaky, literally. Let's do offline account. Limited experience, thank you very much. Oh my goodness, I don't need a password for this. Let Microsoft on apps use your location. Choose your settings. No. Find my device. Thank you. Now send diagnostic. You can't even opt out as no, just required only. Inking and typing, of course. So look at this. So get tailored experiences with diagnostic data, right? Here, can we do this full screen? so you guys can see. So choose your settings, then select accept to save them. Check them. Learn more, link for info on these settings, how to change them, how Microsoft Defender Smart Screen works. Yes, let Microsoft use your diagnostic data, excluding information about websites as you browse, to offer you personalized tips, ads, and recommendations to enhance your Microsoft experiences. How exactly you showing me ads will enhance my Microsoft experience? It's gonna make me hate you more. God damn it, I literally... Let apps use advertising ID. Look at this shit. Why is no one talking about this? Why people are just talking about the features of the Windows 11 or any Windows, to be honest, whichever came after... Well, actually, it's not whichever. Windows 8 started this trend with the goddamn start bar and all those ads showing up. The Windows 7 was kind of forgiving, to be honest with it. It wasn't, but this is just blatantly just going out and saying, we gonna give you ads. Like, you want it or not, we're just gonna show them down your throat. Look at this. I select no. They're not gonna use advertising ID. The number of ads you see won't change, but they may be less relevant to you. Fucking amazing, isn't it? Let this sink in. You are paying money. Well, I'm assuming you're paying money. Maybe not. Maybe you already paid your money, right? And you will be... Basically, they tell you, you're about to get some ads, boy. Oh, Microsoft, please never change. This is just so annoying. This is the reason why people are sitting on Linux. This is the reason. Even Apple doesn't do this. Oh, obviously they will get their money in a bit different ways, but still. Getting things ready for you. Okay, get some things ready for me, please. This might take a few minutes. Okay, well, while it's taking a few minutes, I'm just gonna go grab myself a drink, so I kinda just let it run. It should be ready in about half a minute, and I should be back and less pissed off about the tailored ads experience. See you in a sec. So I'm back with my drink, and it's still taking a few minutes, so... My linguist girlfriend actually said few means about 2 or more, so... Apparently it was actually 2 or more. Anyway, here we are, and there's sweet fuck all going on. Let's adjust the display settings, because obviously the NVIDIA is trying to... kinda adjust and do everything for it. Come on. Oh god damn it, I'm an idiot. Which is nothing new. Ooh, let's go full HD. For real full HD experience. Okay, so here we are. Right, let's start with the task manager. What does this bad boy is gonna show us? Nothing really, to be fair. I'm not saying my GPU showing up, but that's probably because I didn't actually set it up on the virtual machine, so it grabs the hardware ID, otherwise it would actually show it. So that means I can't really play any games unless I do it. That's fair enough. Okay, let's take a look at Microsoft Edge. What's new? I don't care. Show me them ads, boy. Come on. Am I missing something? Ooh, no, complete setup. What setup? No, fuck off. Okay. Oh, it's not time. Do I have access? Yes. I agree, don't switch. Okay, let's search for cats. This is how you know if you have broadband. You search for cats and you look at cat pictures. Oh, not the musical, fuck's sake. Okay, so we do have cats, so we have broadband, so the network adapter is working fine, which is, well, quite obvious, to be honest. Anyway. Let's go for YouTube. Let's look for my channel, because honestly guys, I see you are not willing to look at my 1060 review. Shameless promotion. You know, I'm just gonna promote myself at this point, honestly. Come on guys, you're missing out. Oh, Nvidia at it again. Okay, you know what? Let's give it a look at Jay-Z. Let's give it a look. I'm kind of curious what's gonna happen. Let's
you guys growing up ever had that friend or that classmate that... You guys growing up...
Okay, sorry Jay, you're gonna be silent, bro. So we are actually getting supposedly 4K. So it recognizes it, and it actually runs pretty fine. So if I can run 4K video with a J trying to play World of Warships, I mean, that's pretty much good enough. Right, anyway, that's for this. Let's actually take a look at this beast, what it's under the hood. So the menu and everything looks exactly as Windows 10, as I expected. Let's go for this PC. Let's see what it thinks about my local disk. And it thinks it's a hard disk drive. Okay. So you think it's a hard disk, and in here, you know it's an SSD. So a little bit of a mismatch here. The hardware ID going in. Obviously, I do believe this is kind of on the virtual machine side rather than the Windows side, because it knows that it picks up as an SSD, but in here it's kind of loses that train of thought. So what do we actually get? Okay, you know what? This is boring. Let's look at this. So we have all apps: settings, Spotify, Xbox, Pixar, Twitter, Instagram. Nothing really, to be honest. It's just what can we get? What can we get on here? Pin to taskbar, unpin from start. Okay. This is just annoying. You need to activate Windows before you can personalize your PC. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this. It's almost like a paywall. Obviously it's gonna be a free update, upgrade. If you buy it, and you usually had your 30 days of your Windows experience, you can't really personalize it. Have to activate it. This is what I kind of liked about the previous versions. You know, it gave you this counter down specifically for XP. You got 30 days to activate your Windows, and then it took away your background. And you were basically left with nothing, just a black void. Okay, so we can't personalize it. Well, that's amazing. I don't even know what else there is. You need the Microsoft account to use Windows dashboard. Well, I do have one, but I don't want to use it. Stop making me do things. Okay, what is here? Apps and features, power options, event, device manager, network connections, settings, file explorer, run. And this is one of the reasons why I would suggest running a virtual machine and taking a look before you actually even decide if you want to go for it, because honestly Windows 10 in comparison to this kind of feels a bit less, you know, pushy, if that's the correct word. Word. Save pictures, nothing here. Give me my default pictures, goddammit. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No sample tracks. No, what? Come on, Microsoft. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to make this video to show you guys basically how you can do it on a virtual machine, because I'm not really looking forward to this, and I honestly don't think I actually will have Windows 11 on my rig. I know I'm eligible for it, obviously, but it seems cramped down. It seems more locked down than Windows 10 is, and it's already pretty locked down in comparison to Windows 7, where you can adjust, if not everything, then most of the settings, even using reg keys and stuff. Actually, talking about that. Talking about that, what did they do with the... Oh god, it's the same roots. The same class roots. Oh my fucking goodness. Are you actually... having a laugh right now. Literally the same. So obviously I would say if you have exactly the same registry options and access to registry, you can actually make this work, probably. Kinda probably, I would say. I wonder what it actually sees on the C drive for us. Oh, this is nice. It actually sees itself being mounted somewhere. How cool is this? Okay, let's go for some hidden stuff. Hidden items. What do we have? Network provision search settings. There we go. Accounts. No, my account data is not there. I can't hack myself. God damn it. So yeah, basically, again, as I said, this looks like Windows 10 reskin with something a bit taken out, you know, kind of cleaned up. Something you would do yourself, but I think we need to just wait and see how the game performance are. And honestly, again, all this stuff, what it says Windows 11, it's I don't know, guys. I honestly don't know what you guys think. Come on, just tell me, you know. Give me your thoughts on this. Give me your thoughts of this, because I'm trying to understand what's so special about this thing, because so far I don't see anything. I don't see a reason to upgrade to this. This is kind of for workstation stuff. You use Zoom or Skype or FaceTime or Messenger call or WhatsApp call. I haven't seen anyone actually using their PC to call someone. But sitting at home for the COVID time probably has changed my worldview a bit. Exam Pass I already covered. There's sweet nothing in it. I had it for a while, and literally just to get access to Forza 4 for benchmarks. The tablet stuff, it's dead. It died with Windows 8 and 8.1 because it was supposed to be the big hit and it wasn't, so they moved on. Luckily, now it's back, obviously. I don't know. Not really a sales pitch here. I mean, all this doesn't really explain why you should update. You know, get a fresh perspective. Maximize your productivity. For what exactly are you maximizing your productivity? I mean, come on, it's your PC, you're home, you're chilling out. Are you gonna be more productive for quickly navigating through Netflix or something? Come on, get the fuck out of here. GDPR breach. Gonzalez family, the squads. Mario Gonzalez. Look at this. We can literally see the dude's name here. What the fuck? Obviously, it's a fake name, but anyway, there's definitely one Mario Gonzalez in a big world somewhere. You get the point. It's just annoying. They put in these fake people. All of them are always smiling. Look at this. Always fucking happy. I don't know what the fuck are you happy about. None of them are annoyed that there's no actual reason to update for this. Everyone's so happy. Yeah, I have less stuff. Cool. And this is their marketing page. This is literally for you to get Windows 11. What the actual fuck? A new Windows experience bringing you closer to people and things you love. I'm sorry, you know what brings me closer to the people and things I love? It's my car. It's not a Windows machine. It's my vehicle that brings me to the people I love and to things I love. You know, I can have Netflix on the phone, I have Spotify on the phone. I mean, god damn it, your whole life basically at the 2021 is on your phone, not on your PC anymore. You can stream, you can log into your NAS, your router, your media services, everything using your phone login. Google, Facebook, Apple logins. There you go. You don't need a PC anymore, to be fair, unless you're playing games. And even then, you can actually go console way. Save a bunch of money and skip all the headache. Skip all the Windows 11 shit, to be honest. At this point, Sony should actually drop price on PlayStation 5 and say, hey, you wanna enjoy your life? Buy PlayStation 5. Don't get Windows 11. That's $1 million idea right there. Sony, if you're gonna push this out, give me just 0.01% of your sales commission. I'll be fine. I'll take it. Product placement. Dell. Fucking hell. I don't know. You know what? This is just frequently asked questions about Windows 11. I honestly know that nobody asked any questions about Windows 11. No one cares. This is the world we live in. No one actually cares. I know how this content gets created. I know that someone is sitting down, right? It's kind of like a group of people, and they're thinking, so what would people ask? And then they kind of throw about 50 ideas on a board, and then they try to craft answers for each one of them. That's how it works, because there's no one even knows about Windows 11. You know, imagine if someone would actually approach any tech guy, right, any big YouTuber, and said, hey, listen, I'm from Microsoft, and I just wanted to see if you have any questions about Windows 11, right? Imagine this, about a year ago. Oh my god. When can I buy a PC that comes with Windows 11 pre-installed? I don't know, boy. Maybe when it's in a shop, you know? When they have stock. God damn it, what is this? This is so bad. How do I know if my current Windows 10 PC meets the hardware requirements for Windows 11? So I did this, okay? I downloaded and I ran the PC health check app, and it said my PC does not support or does not meet the recommended requirements for Windows 11. Which is weird, because you see my content, you see what I'm benchmarking and testing and playing and doing with my PC. It's a goddamn fresh build. Unless they're gonna lock it behind hardware as well now. Oh, if you don't have i9 or i10 gen, sorry, you're out, you know? Or you have Ryzen, yeah, sorry bro. Same. Look at this. Windows 10 continues to be a great version of Windows. We have committed to supporting Windows 10 throughout 14th of October 2025. You have literally 4 years to enjoy your Windows 10. And then just buy a new PC. Oh damn, this actually sounds like Apple. You know? We dropped Windows 10 support because your hardware's too old. Pay up. Buy our PC with our software on it. Yeah, I think it's time for me to actually go and learn how to do things with Linux. The only reason I use Linux for is to recover Windows passwords. That thing's a beast. As an open source, it doesn't care about the Windows encryption. Riddle me that. You have a hard drive with a user account on it you can't access because you don't have the password? Run some Linux on it. You'll see the magical gates open. Doesn't matter about all the ESSL hard 128-bit encryption. Doesn't give a single flying fuck about it. Just opens the hard drive straight up. Bypasses all the user authentication, everything. Funny how it works. I don't know, guys. So here you have it. This is what you will be working on and living on if you actually decide to opt in. And so far, the marketing team has done pretty bad job, to be honest, because this, in no actual way, this tells me that this is a better version. It doesn't tell me it's faster. It doesn't tell me it's more efficient for power saving on my laptop. It doesn't tell me it has more protection, so you know you're not hacked or your accounts are safer or you get some additional benefit for a new version, because technically new version should be an improvement. They're not mentioning any improvements, and that basically means there are no improvements they can surface. So it's a new thing. We expect you to buy it. And again, you're not the customer, you're the consumer at this point. So make your choice wisely. And yeah, if you actually survive to the end of this rant, well, thanks, and I guess see you next time. Stay classy.